Exclusive! Tottenham plot late move for 85-goal, 25-assist attacker seen at Spurs Stadium with agent. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham are reportedly weighing up a late move for Feyenoord striker Santiago Gimenez as the January transfer window nears its conclusion. With the squad facing an injury crisis and a shortage of attacking options, manager Ange Postecoglou is said to be keen on bolstering his forward line. According to Gimenez, Spurs are exploring the possibility of joining the race for the highly rated Mexican international, who has also attracted strong interest from Serie A giants AC Milan. Gimenez has been in sensational form this season, registering 15 goals and 3 assists in just 18 appearances across all competitions. The 23-year-old recently showed his quality on the biggest stage, scoring an impressive brace in Feyenoord's 3-0 triumph over Bayern Munich in the Champions League. This isn't the first time Tottenham have been linked with Gimenez. The forward was rumoured to be on Spurs' radar in the last January transfer window as well. He was even spotted at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last April alongside his agent, fueling speculation about his interest in joining the Premier League side. Tottenham's late interest in Gimenez could spark a bidding war, with Feyenoord reportedly prepared to raise their valuation of the striker to around £40 million if Spurs formalise their pursuit. The potential move comes as Tottenham grapples with a mounting injury crisis, particularly in their attacking department. Key forwards Timo Werner, Brennan Johnson, Dominic Solanke and Wilson Odobe are all currently sidelined, leaving Postecoglou with limited options up front. Securing Gimenez's services would provide much-needed reinforcement for Spurs' depleted squad. His versatility, clinical finishing and creative ability could make him a vital asset as the club looks to climb out of their current 15th place position in the Premier League and salvage their season. Tottenham face stiff competition from AC Milan, who have also shown strong interest in the Mexican striker. With the transfer deadline fast approaching, Spurs will need to act decisively if they hope to outmaneuver the Rossoneri and land one of Europe's most exciting talents. Tottenham joined in the Jack Grealish race by 2 European clubs. A huge update has emerged regarding the future of Tottenham target Jack Grealish, with a number of clubs in the Premier League and around Europe eyeing a move for the Manchester City man over the next 2 weeks. It has been well documented that Tottenham are fans of Grealish, with the club's technical director, Johan Lange, reportedly spearheading a move last summer for the player, who the Dane worked with at Villa Park in the past. Several outlets have claimed over recent weeks that Spurs continue to hold an interest in the England international, but face some stumbling blocks, including the attacking midfielder's £300,000 per week salary at the Etihad Stadium. However, a new update has emerged suggesting that an exit from Manchester before the transfer deadline is very much a possibility for Grealish, who is now attracting attention from around Europe. This update comes from The Sun, who named Tottenham as one of 3 Premier League sides interested in Grealish, alongside Manchester United and Newcastle. It is revealed that the Premier League trio have now been joined in the race for the City star by Inter Milan and Borussia Dortmund, who are prepared to offer the attacking midfielder a route out of England. The outlet suggests that Grealish might be tempted to leave the country to revive his career and get back into the England setup. The former Aston Villa man has continued to struggle for game time, and Pep Guardiola has hinted that he needs to see more from the attacker in training if he wants to get minutes. When asked why he is favouring Savinho over Grealish, Guardiola said earlier this month, "It's easy. As much as Grealish looks at himself, he will see the competition and he has to compete. Savinho is in better shape and everything than Jack, and that's why I played Savinho." It remains to be seen if Grealish takes Guardiola's criticism as a challenge to overcome and win his place back in the side, or if he sees it as evidence that it is time to move on to a different challenge elsewhere. Tottenham in very concrete talks to sign special forward. Spurs have made significant steps towards signing Southampton starlet Tyler Dibbling, but face competition from RB Leipzig, according to Sky Sports Germany's Florian Plettenberg. Dibbling is one of the Premier League's hottest commodities and has flourished despite the Saints' relegation battle, which looks likely to end with an immediate return to the second tier of English football. The 18-year-old has been an attacking gem on the right of their attack, registering 2 goals in 20 league outings. Interest in Dibbling is intensifying as he continues to catch the eye at St Mary's Seoul, and he could be on the move during the winter transfer window despite having over 2 years left on his contract. Leipzig and Spurs are huge admirers of the England U21 international, but may have to pay his reported £55 million price tag. Plettenberg gave an update on Leipzig's interest in Dibbling and suggested initial talks have given them confidence that the Saints youngster is open to joining the Bundesliga giants. Tottenham find themselves in a difficult situation this season on the pitch, with injuries stacking up and question marks growing over Ange Postecoglou's future. They sit 15th in the Premier League and have shown no signs of finishing in the top half of the table. The North Londoners pulled off a similar transfer to a potential Dibbling deal last summer, when signing English youngster Archie Gray from Leeds United for around £30 million, who is now viewed as the future of the club. Dibbling may be considering their career trajectories when pondering a move to Red Bull Arena, especially with ex-Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp now serving as Red Bull's head of global soccer. The German coach will act as an advisor and will have important insights into several Premier League talents. Tottenham are reportedly keeping tabs on the development of the Sheffield United forward Ryan One. According to TBR Football, Tottenham have sent scouts to watch the young striker in action, and it will be interesting to see if they decide to make a move for him at the end of the season. They have previously signed Will Lange here from Sheffield United, and they have an impressive working relationship with the Blades. The 18-year-old could be tempted to move to the Premier League, and Spurs could be an attractive destination for him. Meanwhile, Ipswich Town have inquired about the player as well, and it will be interesting to see where the Scottish attacker ends up. The report adds that Liverpool hold a long-standing interest in the player as well. It remains to be seen whether Tottenham can beat them to his signature. They have been linked with multiple attackers recently. The North London club have watched him in recent months, but they are yet to follow up on their interest with an official offer to sign the player. The 18-year-old would be a long-term investment for Liverpool and Tottenham. Both clubs need quality attackers, and they have done well to nurture talented young players in recent years, and they could help Ryan One fulfil his tremendous potential. Regular exposure to the Premier League could help him develop further. It will be interesting to see where he ends up. Both clubs have the financial resources to get the deal done, and they should be able to convince the player to join them as well. That's it for today's update. If you liked the video and want to keep up with everything Tottenham, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for our latest content. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and share it with other Spurs fans. Let's build our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs!